welcome to firstbuzz.com. Today I'm going to show you how to create the Waking Up in Vegas Katty Perry look. It's big, it's curly, it's really crazy, and I'm going to show you how to do that with a flat iron. So the very first thing is I like to prep my hair when I want big hair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blow dry my hair, and I'm going to be using the Bobby Elise Ceramics Extreme. See a little super cool right here. And I'm going to use this brush. This brush is actually not just any brush. You know how professional hairstylists will have the brush and will just dry your hair and they'll go like this? Well, this brush does that, so that's a perk to it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it to lift my roots. So I'm going to take this, put it on high. So that gives me a little bit of a lift right there. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other side. So another alternative to getting your hair big is you can use rollers, and this one right here is the Adjust a Curl, the Ionic Adjustable Self-Holding Rollers, and you've probably seen this. You've probably seen these like on infomercials. They look like this, and you just create your own size. So this is really great because you can actually tease your hair with this, and you can actually just roll your hair. So I would normally use the Enzo Milano to curl my hair, but since Beauty Choice is having a really good sale right now, I really want to show the flat iron because I know I get a lot of questions about a really good flat iron, and I think the GHD is one of my favorites, and right now they are having a sale with free blow dryers. So if you are interested, I recommend checking that out. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your roller, just about this size, and I want it big right here. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this piece, nice and smooth. So how we're going to do that is I'm just going to lift it and pull it through. Just like that. Then I'm going to take this roller and I'm going to take this and I'm going to bring it down 2 times, and that's going to tease it. And I'm going to roll this up. And I'm going to roll it just like that, really, really close to my scalp, and that's going to give me the big hair right there. And this roller holds on its own. It's really neat because of the Velcro. And so right now at the crown, I'm going to concentrate on really, really big hair up here, and then I'm going to get little tight curls right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, lift it, and then I'm going to go to this end right here and I'm going to twist it. And I'm going to twist it downward. And the reason why I like to use the GHD is because it has that rounded off edges on the flat iron, and it's smooth going downward. Because a lot of flat irons, it's kind of square, and so I can't curl it because it gives you those kinks. So you're going to have that, and what you can do, if you don't have those rollers, is you can just roll it up yourself, just like that, and clip it. Now we're going to do one more right here, and the rest is going to be really curly. And then we're going to tease it. It's going to be lots of fun. So we're going to pull it away, and then at the ends, we're going to twist, and then bring it downward. Not too tight. Just like that. I'm going to use another roller. And this roller is a really good idea too, because I know a lot of you guys can't find those other kinds of rollers, and so you're looking for something that will curl your hair without any heat. Here's another great option for you. And you can also use these to get that really straight big hair too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're going to move on. We're going to create those curls. So we're going to take this. There's all different kinds of ways, so I'm going to show you a couple. Start at the top, do one complete circle, and you're going to drag it down. And be careful, if your flat iron is resisting, then your flat iron wasn't meant to make your hair curly, so I would skip it. See? Really pretty. And I can't do this with any flat iron. Like, I have a lot of trouble curling, and that's why I rarely do this style, but it's easier with this particular one. So So you can even slide it all the way down to get that heat going in your hair and then curl it. So I like to just kind of twist it as I go. You can see there's all different styles. And then the bigger your flat iron is, the bigger curls you're going to get. I have a 1 inch, and so my curls are going to be a 1 inch. You see that's a different one right there, much looser. See, what I was taught is you flip it over 180 and then you just pull it. And then you twirl. See, there's another style right there. You can get spiral curls, you can get all kinds. So if something gets like that, you just recurl it, recoil it. So you're going to go through your entire head, grabbing different sections of hair, large pieces, small pieces, like that. Or you can use my favorite technique, is to just slide it right through, get the heat, and then recoil, and then clip it to your head. The cool thing about this is that you can customize it to any size you want. So you can just make it really, really tight, or you can make it really, really big loose waves. And I'm just going to wait for a little bit for it to cool, and then I'll show you the next one. You're going to remove everything. You're going to run your fingers through. Now you take your hairspray and you're going to spray it all over, underneath, right at the roots. So she has really defined curls, but then up here it's just crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to start underneath, and we're just going to tease it upward. This very last one out here we want shiny and sleek, so we don't want to tease that. Same thing with the other side. And I'm just using a comb that you can get from Sally's Beauty Supply. And then depending on how you want your hair up here, you can fix it. And that's how I get that big hair. Spray just a little bit back here. We got a fun night out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to fix any of the ends. Like this one right here is kind of brushed out. So what you want to do, just take it and flip it. And then slowly open it and clamp it downward. Just like that. Hold it like a curling iron and release. And you should get a curl like that. You should do that every so often. In some of the strands you can have the defined curl, but you don't want to do it to every single one. And then depending on your hair, see I have bangs, so it's a little difficult for me. Alright, so some of you guys are like, oh my gosh, it's way too big. So my hair will relax right after, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to take that little brush that I showed you guys earlier, and spray this. It's going to blend in with the rest of my hair. And there it is, the Katty Perry Waking Up in Vegas hair. You just got to give it a little bit of time so it will relax. If your hair's a little shorter, it will look better. If you don't have any bangs, it's definitely going to look like hers. Unfortunately, mine's still really short, so it's a little different, but you guys get the idea. Thanks again for joining me at PerseBuzz.com. Bye-bye.